Welcome to the Jet Fuel 2-Minute Drill. I am your host, Max Marcilla, and in 2 minutes, I will prepare you for the Thursday night clash between Rex Ryan's Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The first thing to watch for is Darrelle Revis against Sammy Watkins, and I think that matchup will happen, but I'm not entirely sure. Sammy Watkins is listed as questionable with a foot injury. He was limited in practice on Wednesday, did not practice on Monday and Tuesday, but he was pretty quiet in Week 1, only had 4 catches for 43 yards. Meanwhile, Darrelle Revis was victimized by A.J. Green and desperately needs a bounce-back game in Week number 2. The second thing to watch for is the Jets' defensive line, which feasted in the first game. They recorded 6 sacks as a unit, 7 as a team, including Lorenzo Mauldin's one, and they get the benefit of the Bills losing starting left tackle Cordy Glenn due to injury. Number 3, the cornerbacks versus the big 2. Ronald Darby and Stephon Gilmore were tremendous for Buffalo in Week 1 against Baltimore, and Brandon Marshall and Eric Decker got off to a pretty rough start in year number 2 as the Jet duo at wide receiver. The duo only caught 5 catches on 15 targets. Number 4, Ryan Clady versus Jerry Hughes, another battle in the trenches. Ryan Clady looked very good, only allowed Michael Johnson to have 2 tackles in the game in Week 1. Meanwhile, Jerry Hughes led the Bills with 2 sacks, and he is a force off of that left side. And finally, the history of the Jets and the Bills. Recent history favors the Bills. Buffalo has won its last 5 contests against the Jets. Just for some perspective, the Jets' last win in Buffalo, 2011. How did they score their touchdowns? John Connor, LaDainian Tomlinson, and a Mark Sanchez touchdown pass to Santonio Holmes. Ryan Fitzpatrick, remember him? Yeah, he was on the other sideline that game. So that's what you need to know for the Thursday night battle between the Jets and the Bills. Make sure to check out coverage on nyjetfuel.com and follow us on Twitter at NewYorkJetFuel.